All right, everybody, we're live. How is everyone? Nice to see you guys again. I hope you guys see the title. It's amazing. I'm at the gym, by the way. I don't know where you guys are at. But my point is that I got fired today, which was awesome. And you know why? Because some fucking dumbass bullshitter didn't like me. But it's alright. I don't know if you guys know this, but I come from a line of illegal immigrants. And when you're the son of an immigrant, you are put with responsibilities sometimes you don't even want. And one of those responsibilities is renewing your shit. And what I mean by renewing your shit is that there's people out there who come from a line of immigrants who have this thing called DACA. And if you guys don't know what DACA is, that's fucking the government trying to help people out in their own way. And what I mean by that is, since I come from over there, they give me the opportunity to work. Just I have to renew it every 2 years, and it was close to expiring. So I already knew I was gonna get fired. These are just days off to me, and I'm still at the gym. Is what I'm trying to tell you. And it's great. You know why? Because now I realized that I'm meant to be a stand-up comedian. I actually see that life for me. I don't know what you guys see for yourself, but I don't know. I think it could work. You could call me crazy, but I have a dream in my head of what it's gonna look like, and I'm meant to help everybody. I think I am, in my own funny, dumb, goofy, stupid, bullshitting way. And it's not up until you guys realize that there's people out there who kind of want to come after you. And what I mean by that is, you see my face. I titled this fucking episode the worst day of my life, but it wasn't because I want to be a stand-up comedian. I just never had time to do whatever the fuck I was gonna do. And to me, work was the problem. I'm meant to come back because where I work, I'm meant to change people, and it was just a happy face for me. A happy face you can rely on, and I don't know, kind of express yourself. Because when people express their emotions, I realized, is when people relate to you. And when you have other people who see you all miserable all the time, and who see you all beat to shit, who see you all down, this is why my goal as a dad is to change my son, which in turn to me means helping young people. So I will help young people. And I guess in a way it kind of feels bad because somebody came after me wanting to fire me for productivity. But to me, I was already getting fired. It was just a matter of when, and I was so ready to go and see my first stand-up comedy show, because that's what I am. And I went to the hard shit, like professionals. And it was great, guys. It was a show. I technically went to a show today, but to me, I didn't go for a show. I went to go get a job. So I went to the professionals. And I told them, oh, I just got fired today. I feel gross and finally wanted to do something that I had never had time for. And yeah, guys, I just want you guys to know that you guys can make your worst day your best day. Like, I'm here at the gym. I don't want to be at the gym. I want to be out there performing comedy for the world. But it's not that I'm trying to be here, you know. It's just a day at a time, a slow day. All you have to do is kind of talk to people. And that to me was changing my job. And in 6 months, I feel like I did that. And because I see young people happy. And that to me is happiness. In case you guys were wondering, my lights react to the sound. So whenever it hears bass in my voice, yeah, my lights change colors to the beat of the music. But it's not the music, it's my voice today. And this is what I was trying to tell you guys. Since I come from DACA, I already knew that I was gonna get fired. I already knew that today was gonna be a nasty day. Maybe not today, obviously, because I think I still had a couple days on my expiration. But I told you, I'm already fired. I'm done trying to change my life to make somebody else's. You know? I'm done trying to be something for someone. I'm done controlling myself. This what you guys see this on this podcast. This is me. Whatever you guys see in this car will be, because I emit light. And to me, I'm just wondering how I'm gonna figure out all this fucking dumbass bullshit that I got going on. But I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to be a stand-up comedian. Just nobody told me. And I realize that now. And sometimes, guys, you have to break off a little piece of yourself. For me, it was the money. But I'll get money again. Because I have this crazy vision of being a stand-up comedian. It was just a matter of when. But so far, so good. Worst day of my life. I turned it into the best. And I think sometimes that's what you have to make it be, you know? Because so many people wanted to see me down today. And to me, a lot of people is just one person. Because I help everybody. In my own crazy, little, stupid, dumb, funny way. And I realized that if I don't put my dream out there, it'll never be. But seriously, I really want to be a stand-up comedian. It's just a matter of time of when I'll make it big. And for now, there's no guess, but trust me, I have this crazy vision of making this a room, a studio, nice studio, microphones, lights, whatever, but I just got fired today. Is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm just saying, I understand who I am now, and I understand what has to click and what doesn't. And to me, comedy is clicking. I love being funny because it makes people happy. And my crazy promise, my crazy dream is to change lives. And I know I will change lives. But I can only do that when people aren't fucking coming after me. And it's so stupid. Because today, when I was getting fired, the dude came up to me, and I already know he doesn't like me, but he came up to me and was like, hey. And I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, HR has to talk to you. And I already knew it was gonna happen, guys. I already knew I was getting fired. I already knew I was gonna fucking have a bad day someday or another. I think my thing expires on the 9th, but yeah. I can't help everybody. I can only help myself in achieving my crazy dream that it almost makes me want to throw up how scary it is, you know? But have you ever thought about, like, why are you scared? Like, what makes you scared of seeing things? What makes you scared of expressing? What makes you scared of feeling? Every day I try to understand and break off. What I like to say is every day you have to live and die. And what I mean by that is when you live, it's this. when you live, you become happy. And when you die is at night. You have to let go of that little person at night. The little person you just made today, whether it be good or bad, you have to break it off. You have to find you. I think every crazy dream is trying to tell you something. Every crazy dream is meant to express yourself in a way that's in here. You know? It's destroying your mind. Not seeing what your dreams are trying to tell you. And to me, my crazy dream is being a stand-up fucking comedian. I just want to know... What do I want to know? People taught me today, because I approached them. I just want people to know that you're approachable. And just in your own little goofy way, you have to make people see the best version of you. Because you want to be you. You don't want to be anybody else. And what's sad is that, especially for men, is that nobody told us this. Nobody told us that life was going to be tough and life is going to be disgusting, gross, sad. But it's only sad if you make it be. Because every day somebody new dies and every day somebody new changes. And like I told you, to some people I got fired. But to me, I'm achieving my crazy dream. And I told the HR lady, I told her, I was meant to change this building, you just couldn't see it. And well, I told them, I was like, I feel like I'm coming back because I left great things here. I'm not abandoning them. It's just I had real life shit going on that my manager didn't want to listen to because he's not approachable. And I'm just telling you guys that you guys can be approachable. I think it's a beautiful world, honestly, if you make it be. Because if we're stuck like in this movie of what it is, why are you not expressing yourself to the fullest? Like, why are you not letting you be you? And I'm just trying to tell everybody that you have to forgive yourself as a kid. You have to forgive yourself for your parents not telling you, because they went through their own shit and they had crazy dream once and somebody beat it out of them. And it's sick, it's gross, it's nasty, it's disgusting to see how many grown-ass adults and grown-ass men beat it out of their kids. I see a spark in my boy. He's smart. He's only 4 and he's having conversations like I'm trying to have with you now. But like I said, I just became a father too early. I became a dad at 17 and I didn't know what to do. So I started listening to books, started wanting to change to be a dad, I just want my son to learn things that he doesn't know, is my point. And to me, talking to people is being a stand-up comedian. Life is great, guys, if you make it be. And so far, so good. I'm just letting you all know that if you had a bad day today, you can make it better. As late as it is, it's currently about to be 2 in the morning. But it's not about being 2 in the morning. It's about what do you want to do. You know, because as tired as you are, sometimes you don't need sleep. Sometimes all you need is a good laugh with a friend and it'll change your life. And that's what I want young men to see, is that we're all gorgeous in our own way. We're all meant to be divine. We're all meant to be fucking gorgeous. It's just that sometimes we don't let ourselves be. And I try not to get emotional because I know everybody's lived this. Most people come from disturbed, molested, annoyed, angry childhoods. Because so many people want to take that innocence away from children. Because children are Children are a version of you, I think. And I want everybody to see that. And it's been a long day. So I don't know, I just had to express myself to the fullest, and to me going to the gym and finally having a chance to do a podcast is amazing. I have a couple days off now, reset my mind, get my mind straight. Monday's my big day. Guys, I really put it out there when I want to be a stand-up comedian. I really do. I really put it out there. And to me, it was going up to the front desk person and just making him laugh. If I can do that, I can fucking... Oh man, I can fucking make everybody in the crowd laugh. I promise. I'm just happy, guys. Regardless of the shitty ass day, I'm just happy. And I hope you guys are too. Because we're all in this together. And one day at a time, 24 hours at a time. And like I said, I have to go to the gym, even though I don't want to. I hope I brought my gym clothes. But yeah, guys, we're all beautiful, just in our own way. All you have to do is look within your head and try to find something that you don't see. Everybody's gorgeous. It's just, we lost the spark. We lost the spark within ourselves because so many people beat it out of us, whether that was physically or mentally. I want to approach people. I don't want to deny people anymore, because I denied so many of the right people that I should have made a life with already, and I didn't. I pushed them away. And these are the crazy stories you'll hear me tell when I'm on stage on top of the world. And it's just awesome, guys. Life is awesome. And I'm happy, because one day I wasn't. I told you guys, I already blew my brains out in my own head. I already killed myself. These days are just bonus to me. And yeah, guys, life is beautiful. Everything's beautiful. And like I said, episode 34, worst day of my life, but it doesn't have to be the worst day of yours, is my point. And like I said, I'll be here. Whenever you guys need me, I'll be here to talk. Because now I have a little bit of more free time. I see a plan in my head. Hopefully I'll execute it correctly. But I should have a lot more free time than I think I will. But yeah, I'm happy, guys. I really am. And today was a good day. I'm going to go make it better by being at the gym. But I don't know what you guys want to do. So I guess I'll see you guys.